Why do I always have my hair like that? I don't know. Anyway, so SmackDown has just finished. Well, not just finished. It was finished ages ago if you just watched it. And we are seriously going to get to the state of Survivor Series. SmackDown was like qualifier after qualifier for the Survivor Series back three. So let's yay some nays and see how good SmackDown did with its build into Survivor Series. Let's do that. Okay, so to kick us off, we had, the general manager come out, which always happens now, just to pump the crowd up. Yeah, go general managers. So Shane came out and he explained, oh, why'd we do that to Monday Night Raw again? Blah, blah, blah. So because Raw has been that #1 show, and ever since SmackDown came in, SmackDown has been looked at as that B-rated, that B show, the show after A, the A show and the B show. SmackDown's been the B show. I just thought it was a good state. And then he said that, hey, I'm going to be the team captain at Survivor Series, so I'm absolutely fine with this. Kurt Angle, Shane McMahon, it makes absolute sense since Shane wanted him to bring his gold medals into Survivor Series, Kurt Angle that is. So we'll just kick it off with a yay. Then we move on to the first match of the night between Bubba Roode and Dolph Ziggler, the 2 out of 3 falls match. And actually, surprisingly, I'm going to give this a yay. Poor Dolph Ziggler though, losing. Wow, I feel bad for Dolph Ziggler. The fact that WWE just using Dolph Ziggler as a get-through character is nay, but the match that they put on was absolutely brilliant, and I knew they could put on a good match, and they did. So Dolph Ziggler, Bubba Roode gets yay, and Bubba Roode is now in the SmackDown Survivor Series team. That gets 0.5 a yay. Then we had a segment between the New Day and Rusev. So the New Day were dressed up, Halloween fashion, and then Rusev came up and was like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Raw people could be anywhere. You're just giving candy to random people. And then, he basically took the candy, stepped on it, and Big E was like, wow, you just stepped on my candy. You know what we're going to do later? We're going to have a match. I thought it was pretty funny and entertaining. Absolutely getting yay. And after that, we had a match between Big E and Rusev. And Rusev won with the help of Aiden English, which was really entertaining to see. Rusev won, guys. What did I say? Rusev won, and they beat the New Day. I'm absolutely fine with this feud going on, so that gets another yay. Then we had a segment with the women's roster. Becky Lynch is firing up, yeah, go Becky Lynch, I'm going to fire you up. And then Natalya came in, and here comes another nay, because why do we need to include Natalya in the Survivor Series thing when she's not even in the team? Natalya can just worry about her own stuff because she's not even, in the team. She's just versing Alexa Bliss. No one cares, okay? So, unfortunately, that gets a nay. Then we had a match between Baron Corbin and Sin Cara. This was a decent match. I know they're building up a feud, but still, Sin Cara just comes on and he gets a good feud with Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin still hasn't won. Still hasn't beaten Sin Cara. So, unfortunately, this gets a nay. I know it counts as disqualification. Baron Corbin has still not won by just beating us, So, absolute nay. And why are we just giving Sin Cara an opportunity? He hasn't been on TV for weeks and he's already getting a chance to win a title. What? We had a segment with the Bludgeon Brothers. They just did the same thing. Can we just get him in the ring already? I think we can. I've had enough of seeing them do the same thing all over again. Smashing the cameras. So unfortunately that's going to get 0.5 a nay. But then in the segment for the Stranger Earth things, for the fashion files and stuff, it was all funny. Tyler Gillen just saying, no, I'm not another 11, I'm a 10. That was pretty goddamn funny. The lights went out and the fashion police just got bashed up, and then there were light up lights and they just lit up around the Bludgeon Brothers to see that hopefully next week we finally get to see the Bludgeon Brothers on TV versus the Fashion Files, and thank God. So yay. Then we had a match between AJ Styles and Samir Singh. AJ Styles won in dominated fashion, and wow, didn't Jinder Mahal actually look good? We want Jinder Mahal to look strong. This is a case of him being strong, absolutely annihilating. Yeah, the match between, Samir and AJ was fine. I'm just going to give that a 0.5 a yay. But at the end, when Jinder Mahal needed to look strong to show Brock Lesnar, hey, I'm not a little bitch, I can actually be very good and, scary, he literally bent AJ Styles across the ring post. That was good heel work. Finally, they do good heel work with Jinder Mahal. Up, yay. Wrong series, yay. Okay. Then we had another segment between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn was just like, hey Kevin, I can't believe that Shane just put himself in the Survivor Series team. Kurt Angle was told to be put in the Survivor Series team. Shane just put himself in, and Kevin was like, oh my god, I know, but don't worry, I'm going to beat Shinsuke Nakamura, and then we're going to go on, and then I'm going to go on to basically win it for SmackDown, and I'll show Shane McMahon, oh, I'll show him. That gets you gay. Then we finished off SmackDown with a match between Kevin Owens and Shinsuke Nakamura to see who gets another spot in the Survivor Series team. And this match was a good match. It wasn't like too much of a great match. It was just a decent little match. And the heel and the Randy Orton at the end was good. The table didn't break though, Randy. Oh, the table didn't break. But it didn't matter. Shinsuke won. And now we can have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn complaining. Like, well, why'd Randy Orton do that? Why did Shinsuke and stuff do that and stuff? So, yeah. Sorry, one more thing that I just quickly forgot. The Chad Gable and Uso segments was pretty good. But they're just having a match next week. I'm probably guessing the Usos will win because I don't want Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin to verse Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose because, when the crowd saw that the Usos were Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, they went, oh my god. So it better be the Usos that win, but I'm just going to give it a 0.5 v8. Check it out. So yeah, that was SmackDown in a big, massive nutshell. There were some nays, there were some yays, but mostly gays. I did like SmackDown, and I do generally enjoy SmackDown a lot, because it's not just doc. It seems to be funny bits and wrestling bits, which is good, alright? So thank you guys for watching the Wrestling Opinion for SmackDown Live. Bye!